At 2:17 a.m., Rithvin stared at his phone and made a decision that would change everything. A decision that would quietly destroy his old life and build a new one. He didn't know it yet, but that single click would reach someone who was fighting to stay alive. This is a story about fear and the courage to choose differently. This was Rithvin, a young man in his late 20s, living in a tiny rented room. The ceiling fan creaked, the air smelled faintly of old books and instant coffee. By day, he was a software engineer, decent salary, a predictable life. By night, he was someone else, a storyteller. He wrote stories that no one knew about. One afternoon, his manager called him in. "Congratulations," he said. "You're getting promoted, but you'll need to relocate. Long hours, full commitment, no distractions, no distractions." That meant no writing. That night, Rithvin sat on his bed. At 2:17 a.m., he opened a document, resignation letter. His hands trembled, his chest tightened. Rain tapped softly on the window. His fingers hovered, but didn't move. Safe life, or meaningful life, fear whispered. What if you fail? He closed his eyes. One deep breath. Click. Sent. Silence filled the room. Then, panic. What have I done? Days passed. The next few weeks were brutal. Savings started shrinking. Rejections piled up. Emails came in. Not good enough. Try again later. Doesn't fit our audience. Even his closest friend said, "Maybe you made a mistake." Doubt grew louder. Fear got stronger. And the silence felt heavier than ever. One morning, he received an email. Subject line, "Your story changed my life." It wasn't from a publisher. It wasn't from a company. It was from a stranger, a hospital patient. She wrote, "I was about to give up, but your story gave me hope." Rithvin froze. Tears filled his eyes. He realized something powerful. He didn't need millions of readers to change a life. He already had. That moment changed him. He stopped chasing validation. He started writing with purpose. Months later, his stories slowly grew, not viral overnight, but real, impactful, and meaningful. Here's what this story teaches us. The biggest decisions in life don't feel powerful at first. They feel terrifying. You won't always see success immediately, but sometimes the impact you make is invisible at the beginning. And that's enough to keep going. Think about your life for a moment. What decision are you afraid to make? What dream are you postponing because it feels unsafe? And most importantly, who are you becoming if you never try? If stories like this speak to you, this channel is for you. Consider subscribing, and thank you for being here.